Hello there, you guys. Welcome back for day 74 of Cozy Grove. I hope you're all having a great one. So last time we fully lit up our island, which was kind of cool. We were one log away from that. And I think the thing I noticed, I was a bit silly and I keep forgetting to check my mail. I just assume it's going to be like these bears where they have the exclamation mark, which I think just means, hey, you have a side quest you could do with us. I always forget to check our mail because I always assume that it's that side quest, and not, you know, actual mail. But let me show you guys. So I ordered those. We're gonna sell those. Or I made them, I should say. We also have, to Lillian McQuill, dearest customer, you are in luck. We have decided to honor your centuries-old coupon. You are now the proud owner of the last arcane gastrochemistry set in our stock. By reading this letter and taking its contents, you relinquish your rights to all refunds, exchanges, or legal remedies. Good day. We could have had that last time, but I forgot to check. And, Momo, my cat, is angry with me. I'm not sure why. I wish we could talk with animals, but mostly we just feed them and marvel at their inconsistencies. But somehow that is enough? There's a joy in caretaking, even if it's completely and utterly unacknowledged. Hope you are being kind, Scoutmaster Blake. I love that. That is very accurate for what it's like owning a cat. And some dogs, but I feel like cats are usually a lot more, aloof, maybe is the right word. Anyway, let's go hand in this chemistry set, because I think Lillian is gonna probably want this. And to be honest, Lillian should have had this last time. I felt so bad when I checked my mail after I finished recording, but I swore I would remember, and thankfully I did not forget. I folded you something for all your help so far. I know it isn't much, but, well, remember how I told you about my childhood dream? I remember. I studied in school, I learned chemical formulas inside and out. And after school, I worked up the nerve to apply for a job. I had answers for all the interview questions about ionic compounds and protein synthesis. But there were so many questions about me, and I'm not good at talking about myself. I needed to do something with my nervous energy, so I folded some paper while I was speaking. When the interview was over, I left that folded paper behind on my chair. And I got the job. In the offer letter, they mentioned that they were impressed by my knowledge and my origami. Oh, that's really cute. That was the first time that I remember feeling proud of myself. Do you want the chemistry set? Are we supposed to see something interesting every day? Oh wow, that's a lot of pressure. Maybe not yet? I hope I didn't break it. I don't think I did anything wrong. We'll find out. I guess I'll keep it on me. It doesn't say it's like an important item for someone, but those are usually ones that you have to hold on to for a while, so I'm not too sure. Let's go see how everyone else is doing though. There we go. I figured I might dress for the weather for today. Going through my closet, we have so many things I have never worn. I just kind of bought and then left. So, may as well wear some of it here. So, my friend, how does this going gold thing usually work? You address the problems that haunted you in life. Oh, fantastic. Problems. Believe me, I had plenty of those. And how do I address my problems exactly? Typically, the island sort of manifests things from your past, and I find them and bring them to you. Huh. Things from my past? Sounds a little slow and squirrely, if you ask me. Not very efficient. You sure there isn't a faster way? It was near a folding chair. One of the imps has it. Alrighty, a folding chair, I think is usually over this way somewhere. Usually. Oh, there you are. Alright, Ben, I got your watch. Hey, that's a handsome watch. Well, I'll be a cat's whisker. I've seen this before. My wife Mitzi gave me one just like it on our 20th wedding anniversary. She even inscribed it, "Be here, be now." Well, I've been here in this glorified waiting room of an afterlife for decades on end. watching while everyone around me ascends. So now I've got an old watch and a house full of kittens. How exactly does that address my problems? Ben, I think you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Well, thanks for your help, I guess. Here, take one of these cats, you earned it. Does our little rainbow friend... Oh my goodness, you just threw it at me. Do you just give me a mega yacht? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Let's go put this in our house. I always forget to go in there. But our little kitty cat friend is now gonna have a friend of its own. Hi. Okay, do you like other cats? You don't have any dislikes, so that makes things real easy. Oh, you're so cute. Do I have a bagel for you? I don't. Oh, this cat's like, no. No, does not want. Does not want. Ooh, Moxie, Paige, Nox. Ooh, Nox is kind of a cute name. Silver. I'm gonna go with Nox. It's not one of the weird ones, like Bibgles. But we appreciate Bibgles too. I honestly forgot that you were named Bibgles. That's an amazing name. Alrighty. So that was Ben and Lillian. Let's go see how Beatrice... Ooh, no, Archie, actually. Let's see how Archie's doing. What's wrong? Oh, hey. I mean, hey, party person. I'm here to party hard, just like usual. It's all good. Get in here for a selfie. Oh, something's not good. I'm a little bit worried because we gave Archie a whole lot of fish last time. And I don't know if Fishy Friend wanted fishy companions, so... Oh, ooh. Oh, you turned away from me at the last second. That works. Dang, you're photogenic as always, party person. But we both know this snap isn't party material. It's too empty. Photo composition never really was my strong suit. No, my dude. I'm talking about Brandon. He's gone. I woke up to an empty bowl this morning. Little guy must have gotten so tired of my snooze fest parties that he noped out. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Forget about it, party person. Gotta keep it positive. It's just a fish, right? There's nothing sad about being rejected by a fish, is there? I'm gonna turn up loud, because I don't want to hear the answer to those questions. That is valid. An empty bowl, though, huh? Oh, I like the purple and white on that one, actually. There we go. Oops. I always end up doing that. Much better. There we go. Okay, now we can go see Beatrice. Buzz, buzz, buzz! I'm literally buzzing with joy right now. Some user named Octo Cubbins traded me a ton of shells and fish in exchange for some rare surf wax I happen to have. That's 2 more sections of my collection completed. Could you help me organize my fish boxes, pretty please? I'll give you some duplicates of mine, plus another mint condition memory from the life of Beatrice. There's an incomplete pattern somewhere. Find it, fill in the missing piece. Okay, it's one of these then. I don't remember if this was close by Beatrice or not. I have a feeling it might not have been, so we're gonna wander a bit. There we go. And you know what? I haven't asked a question of the day in a while. It's gonna be very Cozy Grove specific, but what do you guys think of the bears? Which are your favorites? Which are your least favorites? I personally think that the original set of bears left a lot bigger impact, and I don't know if it's because technically I had them for a lot longer, it feels like, or if I'm just not big on the newer bears, but just something about the impact. These ones have a lot more character, you could argue, but I don't know, the impact, not quite the same. They're Tidings' little shade. Did you notice anything different about me? You're using you and me now. I'm experimenting with the new fashions of this age. Your mayor brought me some magazines as tribute, and told me shabby chic is really in this season. I have no idea what shabby or chic are, but I mail-ordered some. However, they must have been lost en route. Retrieve them for me, won't you? Look near workbench. 2 skulls tied to stakes, and a large fountain. Okay. It seems like there's a lot of chasing imps to do today. Here's one. Oh, there will be one if you wouldn't get stuck in here. Oh, I found the pattern too, I think. Unless those aren't the same fish. Is there another set of patterns here, maybe? Here, let's keep wandering around. Maybe we'll find it. Does not look like anything down here. Oh, I thought you were missing for a second. I literally had a moment. I'm like, there's no way. You can't just get rid of bears without my knowing. There we go. Okay, and then the 2 skulls tied to stakes. I feel like that's the trickier one because that could legit be anywhere. Except you're right there. I feel like this big set of rocks was not here before. It's kind of in an awkward spot, actually. No, that's a lantern. No. There we go. Okay, there's that one done. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep around still because I'm still not quite certain about this whole pattern business. Like, I could just try to fill in that spot, but that just seems really weird. I have that for you. There we go. I don't know. Oh, I have some of that for you, and then everyone else is gonna have to wait a little bit. I'll admit I haven't been the best about feeding these guys off camera. Doing a lot better than I used to, though. Okay, no pattern blocks over here. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I will be back up in a second. I completely forgot we got a new bear last time. Alrighty, I guess I'll go fill this in. This just feels odd, but okay. Was I overthinking it? I was overthinking it. That's not even a pattern. Certificate of completion. Oh, hello. That's a really big rock. A really big rock with like nothing in it. Okay, bud, here you go. You found them, and just in time. I was about to go to brunch with Sir Wallace to discuss investments. Now that I'm free from the bonds of my royal status, I can be myself. Out with the banquets and ceremonies, in with the venture capital. I have 400,000 followers on Instagram. And I am a hashtag living large. You know what? Dang, 400,000? Quite so. 399,000 of them were purchased with Mr. Wallace's help, but he reassures me the rest are completely organic. Times may have changed, but the importance of wealth and reputation have not. I must focus on rebuilding my brand. These fashionable clothes are just the start. Wow, this is not where I was expecting his story to go. There you go. We're getting there, bud. I feel like his story is actually going by very, very quickly. Now that we got past the the initial awful quest. Can't believe I finally found every fish in the sea and fit them in these tiny little boxes. I used to live in a tiny space myself, a small but sunny flat that I split with my sister. Moving into Orsino's mansion was like stepping out of my life and into a fairy tale. But like those old school fairy tales, it was also a little dark. There was something eerie about all those shadowy halls full of half-empty display cases. I mentioned it to Orsino and he gave one of his usual speeches. That's why you're here, Beatrice. You're so radiant, you fill this home with light. At the time, it felt like such a sweet compliment. So that mansion became my home and I did my best to fill the space. Very interesting. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I like you a lot. Speaking of completion, today on stream I finished catching them all for the most recent Pokemon games, Scarlet and Violet, or Violet specifically, and that's always a really good feeling. So, new, okay, unfortunately, all but one of the fish, sorry, most of the shells and only one of the fish were things we needed, but that's okay. It is fine. Let's go talk to our new friend. Now let me try to remember your name. Oh, God, I know it had something to do with the king guy. Let's see. Dahlia. Right. How strange to be a spirit and yet experience the chill of wind and rain. And inside one's skull, no less. Centuries have not been kind to me. Little one, will you bring me some rocks that I might repair myself? Look by crystal rocks. Always by the crystal rocks. Okay. I got you. I feel like these are gonna blend in a bit too well here, though. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Close to a tall stump. Not a stall tump, as I was about to try to say. I feel like it's usually over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nearby an old stone shrine. I feel like shrine could be a number of things. It could be yours, it could be pious, maybe. I'm willing to bet it might be pious. Or it could be Dahlia, I guess? I don't think hers is really meant to be a shrine, though. Maybe it's not? I'll check by her, but then I might need to use Charlotte here. Because, like, there is, like... I wouldn't really call that a shrine, though. I think it has to be pious. Okay. Watch as it's, like, very obvious, like, right out in the center. Charlotte. I'm lost. God, I gotta move everything away from you. I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? This lamp wants to be picked up. Perfect. No, not that. Oh. Was it really by Barrows? Oh yeah, okay, no, that's fair. These are also shrines. I will accept that. Close to a campfire used to cook food behind something. Alright, I think that was usually down this way. Or, I mean, it was down this way. But here we go. I heard someone say it was nearby some delicious desserts. Oh, your section's kind of thinned out here a bit, hasn't it? Behind something. Well, oh, it's right there. That's barely behind anything. That always catches me off guard when it's like, okay, like, you know, behind something cool, it's gonna be behind like a tree or something. And then it's like fully exposed behind like the slimmest street lamp you can possibly find. Yes, these should do nicely. Thank you, little one. In exchange, I give you this, the battle standard of our failed revolution. Once it rose over the wreckage of the Emperor's false church. Now it has been an empty symbol of a promise we never kept. Or a promise never kept, sorry. There we go. I'm still very uncomfortable with the fact that we can see into your head. It is a little... It's just a little weird. It's just a little weird. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm glad that I checked out there because I was... I completely forgotten, actually, that we had a new bear. But at least, no more spirit logs, no more new bears, which isn't a good thing, necessarily. I'm gonna be sad when we're done this playthrough, but... it will also feel very rewarding to have it done in a way. Oh. Nice. Thank you. Oh, and there's more. I clicked out too early by accident, so that's a thing. Oh, thank you. Oh, much appreciated. Okay, there we go. Hi, sorry. It's nice that they tell you that there's uncollected rewards, so I do like that. There we go. Alrighty, let's see, how are we doing? I've been getting street lights, apparently. Which, you know what, actually, now that I think about it. Try to color in some of these awkward corners that never got filled in, maybe? See, it still doesn't reach quite there. I'm like, I don't want to put a lamp here, you know? And you know what? Why not this one as well? See, look at that. That's nice. That's a lot more filled in. Alrighty there, you guys. I think that is us sorted for today. That being said, we have crafted 500 items. I believe I got that last time and I forgot to check. That or I got it off camera. So that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I sell off all this stuff and deal with our fruits and with our flowers and of course our animals as well. But for now, thank you guys so very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Didn't mean to pick that up. There we go. And yeah, have an awesome day. I'll see you all next time.